The royal family are bracing themselves for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's upcoming docuseries, a royal expert claims. A few months after their exit from the British royal family, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry signed a multi-million-pound contract deal with Netflix. Although the couple are yet to release any content via the streaming service, it was recently announced that they are set to star in a fly-on-the-wall-style docuseries. Speaking on the latest episode of Royal Yes, hosts Christina Garibaldi and Christine Ross discussed how the royals are bracing themselves for what is to come because the Sussexes have to deliver stuff that gets headlines. Joining the hosts on the latest episode of Royal Yes was True Royally TV's co-founder Nick Bullen. Ms. Garibaldi asked Mr. Bullen whether the royal family will take issue over the Sussexes' upcoming at-home documentary style for Netflix. Mr. Bullen said, "I think the royal family will have major concerns about what's in this documentary because history has proven that when Harry and Meghan speak, they often say things that, how do I put this politely, impact around the world. Look, the Oprah interview was explosive. Even when Harry, then does the interview at the Invictus game where he talks about trying to make sure the Queen's got the right people around her. You know, that he's trying to protect his grandmother. I mean, these are very incendiary things to say." He added, "You know, if your son or brother was saying that about your mother or grandmother, you'd be like, I don't know, is that suggesting that I'm not protecting her? So, I think there are concerns about what's going to be said in the docuseries." He continued, "The reality is that Netflix are paying a lot of money for Harry and Meghan content and Harry and Meghan will deliver stuff that gets headlines." Mr. Bullen suggests that this means there is a lot of nervousness about that and also surrounding Harry's upcoming memoir. He concluded, "Everyone wants them to be part of the family, everyone wants them to try and build bridges and repair all the damage that's going on, hence the Queen inviting them to be part of the Jubilee celebrations, but sure, I think there are concerns about what's coming down the road." Also included in their Netflix deal was a show Meghan had been working on titled Pearl, which has now been axed. For her now cancelled project, Meghan was due to be credited as creator and executive producer of the series. The reason for the axe is cutbacks made by the streaming platform. Prince Harry previously told his The Me You Can't See mental health docuseries how he asked his family for help dealing with the media but was met by total silence or total neglect. The Palace Papers appears to describe some of the same conversations from the other perspective, describing how Harry and Meghan wanted to withdraw access when news organizations transgressed. A source told the book, the family was saying, "Look, we get that it's horrible that you have to do an engagement. And there's that reporter who wrote that horrible thing about you. You just have to deal with that. We're public figures." Harry and Meghan just wouldn't agree with that, and that got really tough. And a former Palace insider described how Meghan saw the Palace approach to handling negative coverage as old-fashioned while her own approach was Hollywood 101. The book suggests Meghan wanted to respond to bad stories by putting out good ones and felt the Palace lacked imagination.